Good morning, students. Welcome back in the e-learning program of Gokula Educational Societies. Myself, Mrs. Karuna Devi, is here for presenting the video for 8th standard mathematics of State Board for English medium students. In our last video, we have already started our 6th unit, that was factorization of algebraic expression. And in last video, we have finished our practice set number 6.3. Let's go ahead to continue with the practice set number 6.4. Now students, let's go ahead with the practice set number 6.4, where the simple question is given, that is simplify. I have told you already that due to the COVID-19, the sum of the questions or some of the topic are reduced or deducted from the syllabus in the academic year 2020-21. So on the basis of that, from the practice set number 6.4, last two questions are cancelled. So there is no need to solve these two questions for this year. If you want, you can solve it for as a practice in your rough notebook. Now let's go ahead with the question number 1. So students, let's go with the first question, m square minus n square. So here we have to use the different type of the formula for the different terms. So here m square minus n square. So we can write the m plus n in one bracket and m minus n in another bracket to solve this term. After that, a denominator place m plus n, its square is given. It means this term we can write twice. So m plus n and m plus n in another bracket, 2 times I have written. Symbol of multiplication. This whole term is already solved properly, so we will write it as it is, m square plus mn plus n square upon, now here m raised to 3 minus n raised to 3. This term we have to solve by using this type of the formula. Got it, students? So let's write it. M minus n like this way in the first bracket, and in another bracket m square, it means first term square, plus multiplication of both term, it means mn plus n square, and the bracket complete. Now students, let's do the process of cancellation. As the similar term will be cancelled, m plus n, it will be cancelled. M minus n and m, as in between those both the fractional number there is a symbol of multiplication, so we can directly cancel that. M minus n will be cancelled. M square plus mn plus n square, and here m square plus mn plus n square. So this both same like terms will be cancelled. Now whatever is remaining, that we are going to write. So at the numerator place, nothing is remaining. It means that we will write only 1. And at denominator place, only this term is remain, so that we are going to write m plus n. So this is the answer which we have to write into the box. If you want, you can take the screenshot. Now let's go with the third question. 8 x raised to 3 minus 27 y raised to 3. As we know that, just we have studied now only, 8 is the cube of 2 and 27 is the cube of 3. So it will be the 2x raised to 3 minus 3y raised to 3. So how we can solve this type of the term? We can solve this term by using this formula. So if we will solve like this way, then we will get the answer like this way. 2x minus 3y in one bracket, and in another bracket 4x square. The square of 2 will be 4 and the square of x will be 4x square. Multiplication of the both, 2 3s are 6, x into y, xy, plus second terms square. It means square of 3 will be 9 and y square. Now at denominator place, if you will observe, its square is given. So whenever the square is individually given, like this way, you can remember this formula, that is a plus b in one bracket and a minus b in another bracket. Can you remember this formula? So like this way, this is we are using here. So like that way we can use that. Now students, we can do the process of cancellation. 2x minus 3y, 2x minus 3y. This one will be cancelled, and whatever is remaining, that we are going to write. This is our answer which we have to write into the box. If you want, you can take the screenshot. Now students, for your convenience and due to the lack of time into the video, I will directly show you the answers of the question number 4 and 5, which help you to solve in your notebook. If you will think very properly into the regarding the formulas, then you can get the steps clearly. You can take the screenshot and write it later on. Now let's go with the last question, that is 6(1). 4x square minus 11x plus 6 upon 16x square minus 9. So let's see that first of all how to solve this term. Look at here aside into the rough work. So how we can do that? As I have told or explained you earlier, this first term's coefficient and the last term its multiplication 4 into 6. The answer will be 24. So this 24, we have to find out the factor of 24, that is 8 3s are 24. 8 3s are 24, and the addition of these three numbers will be the 11. So 4x square plus 8x plus 3x plus last 6. So these two are the answer terms that we have to write here. X minus 2 in first bracket and 4x minus 3 in another bracket. Now let's think about the denominator place. 16x square minus 9. It means here we can find out the square root. The square root of 16 is 4. The square root of x square is x. And the square root of 9 is 3. It means 4x minus 3 in one bracket and in another bracket 4x plus 3. So like that way we can get the answer. Now students, we have to cancel the like terms. 4x minus 3 and 4x minus 3, it will be cancelled. Whatever is remaining, x minus 2 in one bracket and 4x plus 3 in another bracket. So this is the answer which you can write in your notebook. Like that way you can solve the remaining questions from the practice set number 6.4.